video, I will show you how to set up and run an Ethernet and cable test using the Aircheck G3 together with the Lynx Printer 300 and the test accessory. I've made a 15 meters Cat6 Ethernet cable that will be connected from my switch downstairs, and the endpoint will be to the ceiling in my living room where my new Cambium XE34 tri-band Wi-Fi 6E access point will be mounted. So before we actually can do the setup on the devices, first thing we need to do is to create an account into Link Live. So you go to the NetAlly website, you go to Sign In, select Link Live. In here you create an account, you log into your account, and on the left hand side you select Units. From the Units page, on the bottom right you go to Claim Unit, and here you will claim your Aircheck G3, the Lynx Printer 300 and also the test accessory. It takes about maybe 2 minutes to have all those devices claimed into your account. Then you can set an email address where email notification from Link Live with test result will actually be sent to. The last thing I wanted to show you in Link Live is the test result that we have added a picture on. That has been uploaded, and then this is from the list that are there. You can select the one that has a small logo, open it, and then you will see the picture showing up on the below. On the Aircheck G2, which was the previous model, you could run the Ethernet test by connecting your network cable to the network Ethernet port on the left-hand side. And then from the home screen, just click on the Ethernet test and wait until everything turns green. So you have the PoE, you have the link, you have the DHCP information, default gateway, and then the result is uploaded into Link Live. We will have a look at that later on. So on the Aircheck G3, it does not have an Ethernet port. This design decision from the engineering team has increased the battery life from 4.5 to 10 hours. So to run the test, you will have either to use the Lynx Printer 300 or the test accessory. Let's go to the setup and let me show you how to achieve that. So when this has been done, I will connect my Ethernet cable to my Lynx printer. And then it will go through the test. So you have the PoE first, then the speed link, the DHCP, gateway and cloud. Then now, what I want to do is press on the button on the top here, and this will flash blue. The Lynx printer now will act as an access point. On the Aircheck G3 you will select Settings, you go to Network and Internet Wi-Fi. Here you will have a list of the SSID that will be shown, and what we need to select will be the Lynx printer. So now I'm connected to the Lynx printer, and you can actually see that the Lynx printer blue lid is not flashing anymore, meaning that I have a solid connection now. I go back to the main screen from the Aircheck, I select Chromium, and in Chromium I will enter the IP address from the Lynx printer, which is 172.16.9.9, and I press Enter. Here I will get the information of that connection, and what I can do is also do a cable test. So to do so, I will click on that menu here, and to do the cable test you will have to disconnect from your switch, select cable here, and then you have the cable pairs and the length of that cable. So what you can do here, since you have made a test, you have received an email from Link Live. I open my email from my phone here. I will select the last test that has been done. Then I will say reply. And when I reply, I will add a picture here. So if I go to the picture, I will make a picture of this, use that picture, and then that will be uploaded into my result into my Link Live account. So I mentioned also that you can use the test accessory. You connect the cable into that test accessory. You let all the lead to turn green. And when this is done, what you can do, go to the Aircheck G3. And then here, if you do not know the IP address from that device, you can go to Discovery. Discovery, you will look for the test accessory, which is the one that it shows here. So it's a 178.76. So when this is done, you go to Chromium once more. You will enter the IP address from that test accessories, and then you will actually come to this menu here. So you have the possibility to actually do some settings here, and the information that you see here will be uploaded into your Link Live account. So the difference between the Link printer and the test accessory is that you will not see the cable pair and length of that cable when you actually do the test. I hope that this video will help you to set up your Aircheck G3 to actually run the cable and Ethernet test together with the Link printer 300 and the test accessory. Thank you for watching.